on top, scene 84, 86, and 88. Mark.
Hello everyone, my name is Sheon Afolabi, aka Sheon the Storyteller. I am a filmmaker and I'm the director for Atoka the movie. I'm the co-producer for Atoka the movie and the creator of Atoka the movie. And Atoka was first conceived as Atono about 2 years ago when I just thought, okay, growing up as a young man, I felt there's need to promote our cultural heritage, document our ways, and I believe that people understand better in their native tongue. So I felt, okay, why not tell a story where the language, the indigenous language, can be used as a tool to educate formally. So that's how the concept for Atoka came about. And for 2 years, this idea lived with me and, taunt me, haunt me, and so that was it. Then I wrote the first draft 2 years ago. That's like 2020, before I did Yawa. So before I did some other projects, so I got this idea and I wrote the first draft. Then after reading the first draft, I sent to a couple of my friends who read and gave review. And I felt there was a need to do a second draft. Then I sent it to another person who is a well-known writer by the name Isaac Ayodeji. So he did a second draft, and that way, after we got the second draft, I felt, okay, this is ready. So I kept it because I couldn't raise money. I was looking for money to raise it. So I kept it. So it took years before we now decided to revisit it. After meeting and working with Damilare Aguda, with whom I had done Tojoterum, then we felt, okay, there's a need for us to do something that will push further. Then I pitched the idea to him. He believed in it and loved it.
My name is Fakos Uluwatobiloba. I'm an actor. I am on the set of Atoka the movie, as directed by Sheon Afolabi. I am playing the role Goke on this one. When I got the first draft of this movie, when Sheon sent it to me, I read it and then I saw that this character is something that has to be brought to life. So immediately I said, yes, I'm into the Goke. So I'm playing Goke on this set. It's my first time working with all the cast and crew on this set, and I must tell you that it's been fun for me. Why? Because everybody brought their A game, so it was easy for us to synergize and then achieve our goal at the end of the day.
My name is Joke Muiwa, and I played the part of Goke's mom in this film, Atoka. The play centers on various ways in which we can express ourselves, and the fact that there is nobody that is completely bad or there is nobody that is completely good. It depends on how you relate with people. That you should never condemn anybody. Don't ever believe that anybody cannot make it or can really make it. No, it depends on relationship. It depends on style of teaching. It depends on the aid that is done in teaching that particular student. So it behoves on lecturers, on teachers, to have very good relationship with their students so that you can bring the best out of them. So this is the situation in Atoka.
My name is Solitayo Adegbite. I'm playing the role of Adewale Adeoye in this movie titled Atoka. So yeah, my first impression when I was sent the script was that it was about the story itself. I love the story and I really don't want to divulge anything about the story, but the story is a very beautiful story that I'm sure you people out there will love. So now, playing my role, it's a different embodiment for me based on what I've played in the past. Playing Adewale has brought out a new side of me, being that the role is a very, very caring and passionate role. So yeah, the journey to making this movie has been awesome. Started from the director sending me the script about weeks back and talking to me every day about what he plans to achieve with this movie, what he wants this character to look like. As you can see, I'm a bit unshaven, which is intentional because of this role.
Hi guys, my name is Adeyemi and I'm on the set of Atoka. It's a movie directed by Seun Afolabi, popularly known as Storyteller, and I'm playing the character Adufe. Adufe is a sweet secondary school girl, and literally everyone wants to be around Adufe. I think maybe because it has something to do with her name, being Adufe. As a Yoruba person, Adufe means that one whom people would rally around and just love. And so, well, when I first got the script, the first thing I fell in love with was the name Adufe. I remember telling my director then that I love the name and I don't want the name changed for anything. And playing this character is important to me because this is the first time. It's like taking me back from where I'm coming from. This is the first time I'm playing the role of a secondary school girl. And somehow it's hilarious to me. And the environment here is so, it's serene. Aside the fact, it's like I said earlier, it's like bringing back old memories and things that has probably got lost, adults life.
Just take a good look around you. What are we even doing in your village? Since 97, we take 2 from top, Mark.
My name is Damilola Oni. I played the role of Wurala Adeoye in the movie Atoka. I'm the wife to the handsome, gentle Adewale Adeoye. This is a story that is dear to me, because it's a dear story because I've looked forward to having this kind of production ever since, and now being in this kind of production and playing this role in particular is exciting. I love it. And my character is just a very lovely wife. She has her worries, of course, but she just has a way of scaling through tribulations and trials of life. And she and her husband, rocky times, but we get along. became one. Don't let me tell you the story. Okay, so it's a film I look forward to.
Go to your seat. All of you, read.
Àyẹ̀dú ẹ o, wọ́n fẹ́ kó dọ̀pin kò gbọ́dọ̀ wáyé mọ́. Èyí tí wọ́n wá láti ìgboro tí wọ́n wá ń kọ́ ọmọ ní àṣà balabala ní àyè, àní baramọ́. Ẹ wo, wọ́n ń lé ọkùnrin ní Mágúwò.
My name is Oluwafemi Ademiluyi. I played the role principal in the movie Atoka. Atoka, the movie, for me, has been tremendous. It's been phenomenal, especially working with the director that I've known from my school days. School days, I mean the acting school days. And then he has that trust in me to say, okay, you can shoulder such a responsibility.
My name is Damilare Abuda, also known as Drayman. I'm the producer of this film, Atoka, directed by Shewa Folabi, the storyteller. I also double as an actor on this set. I played, let me say, the devil's advocate on this set, and it's been quite challenging for me because I'm not always used to this kind of character, but I did my best. So.
My name is Jane O. Desmond. I'm the costumier on this set, Atoka. This is my first time of working with Shewa Folabi, storyteller. Though I've heard a lot about him, I've not worked with him. This is my first time. And I really love everything about this set. Like, guys, you love every bit of this film, Atoka. Please show your guests some love and watch this film. Watch out for Atoka.
So yeah, I think one thing that works for me is when I'm trying to get into a character is the look. So once the look is like maybe 60-70%, it enables my acting and enables the interpretation, and this has been good. The director already saw this picture, and I think with everything he has outlined and everything he put together, he got the picture I was looking for. And from the DOP to the sound to the set, everything about this movie is just awesome. The crew, the cast, the synergy, working synergy is awesome. Everybody knows what to do at this exact time. Everybody is working together to achieve what we're trying to achieve with this movie, and trust me, we made a beautiful piece for you guys to watch out for.
Hi fams, I'm Kafayat Shobaki. I'm the makeup artist on this set, Atoka, directed by Shewa Storyteller. Though this is my first time working with Shewa Storyteller, but I love you. And watch out for Atoka the movie.
I enjoy working with my co-actors Ojo Agugu, and some others. And the crew, of course, from day one, I knew that I'm working with professionals. So I enjoyed it. From sound to lighting, to directing, to dialogue, to scripting, everything had been so fine, so nice. I enjoyed myself. And we are in a saying where everything works well. The roads are very good, so no stress at all. So even that one too brings out the best in me. I want you to enjoy and watch this film, Atoka.
I will take one. Mark.
God, great.
Right?
So Atoka is like it's a moralistic story. It's a human story that tells this simple story of if you think you are helping somebody, you just might be helping yourself. So that's the ultimate message of Atoka from my own desk, and so basically that's it. For the casting, it was not a big deal. I already knew that, okay, I've always wanted to know. I already knew that, okay, Damilola Oni is one of my favorite actresses for the sake of her talent, her commitment, and her discipline. She wins big, she scores big in my heart. She has always been consistent and coming through for me and for other people, not just me. So I knew that Dami would find a place in it. Toby Fakos, who happens to be, be taking like a major responsibility in this story. This is like his first major outing, and he really did well. Then I had Sheiton, my friend, my G, Dayo Slide, who is very, very committed. When I wanted to do a movie titled The Hour, Dayo Slide was supposed to be one of the actors, but I had to change it to Dayo, and I felt, Dayo, I owe you one. So when Atoka came along, I knew Dayo should have a place in it. So casting was seamless for me because I had a picture in my head. I knew these people, these characters lived with me, and luckily for me, these actors are my friends, so they also lived with me. So it was easy for me to just blend the actors into the characters. And I want to encourage you. Iseyin is a beautiful town in Oyo State. They are very accommodating. The town is very peaceful. There is steady electricity, and things are not that expensive. I will encourage you, if you have any opportunity to film, you should consider Iseyin. You are going to have a smooth stay.